Today, we're going to crack open a book that has genuinely changed millions of lives. I'm talking about Brian Tracy's Goals. What we're going to do is distill his most powerful, game-changing strategies so you can start turning your biggest aspirations into your actual reality. Ready? Let's dive in. You know, it's the kind of question that can keep you up at night, right? You look around and see people who seem to just make it happen. They turn these huge dreams into reality while so many others feel stuck. Well, today we're going to unravel that mystery, and trust me, the answer is a total game changer. So, where do we even begin? Well, first things first, let's get one thing straight. You don't have to invent the wheel here. The path from where you are to where you want to be, it's already been walked by millions of people. All we have to do is follow the breadcrumbs they've left for us. And here it is, the big reveal, the secret sauce. It has nothing to do with being a genius or getting some lucky break. It's all about having crystal clear, defined goals. Think about it like this. Without a destination, your energy is just scattered, going everywhere and nowhere. But with a goal, your energy becomes a laser beam, powerful enough to cut through any obstacle that gets in your way. Okay, so if goals are the absolute key, where do we start? We start with clarity. I mean, absolute, non-negotiable clarity. Because as Brian Tracy teaches us, vague wishes, they just lead to vague results. It's time for us to get specific. This quote, it's so simple, but man, is it profound. You cannot hit a target you cannot see. This is exactly why a fuzzy desire like, I want to be successful, doesn't get you anywhere. It's just a wish floating in the wind. A real goal is something you can see, you can feel, and you can aim for with every ounce of your being. So, how do we get that crystal clarity? Tracy breaks it down into 3 simple but incredibly powerful steps. First, decide. And I mean exactly what you want. What does success look like? Feel like? Heck, what does it taste like? Second, write it down. This simple act turns a thought into a tangible commitment. And third, make it visible. Put that written goal somewhere you will see it every single day. Let it become a constant, undeniable part of your world. Awesome. Now that you've got that crystal clear goal, it's time to build the bridge from where you are to that new reality. This section is all about your blueprint for success. We're talking about the mental tools and the practical strategies that are going to get you there. Now, this isn't just daydreaming or wishful thinking. This is a powerful mental rehearsal. You're not just seeing yourself succeed, you're feeling it. You're feeling the joy, the pride, the incredible sense of accomplishment. You know what this does? It literally rewires your brain. It carves out new neural pathways for success before you even take that first physical step. It's amazing. And this is where the real magic happens. We're going to shift from a passive wish to a powerful affirmation. Just look at the language here. It's not I hope to be, it is I am. Now, this isn't just playing with words. This is a fundamental shift in your identity. And your actions will always rise to meet the standard you set for yourself. Okay, time to get down to brass tacks. An action plan is your personal roadmap to success. It takes that big, maybe even scary, audacious goal of yours, and it breaks it all down into manageable, actionable steps. Suddenly, there's no more overwhelm, just pure, simple clarity on exactly what you need to do next. So how do you build this roadmap? It's simple. First, you take that massive goal and you chop it up into smaller, bite-sized tasks. Then you give every single task a deadline. This creates urgency and holds you accountable. And finally, and this is key, you prioritize. You focus on the 20% of activities that are going to deliver 80% of your results. This is all about working smarter, not just harder. But let's be real for a second. Having a great plan is one thing, but sticking to it when life inevitably throws you a curveball, that's another thing entirely. The road to success is never a straight line. So let's talk about how to navigate those bumps in the road, because they will happen. Because let's face it, we all hit them. Roadblocks are guaranteed. Life gets messy, self-doubt starts to creep in. So what do you do when you smack right into that wall? Do you just turn around and go home? No way. Absolutely not. This very moment is what separates the winners from the quitters. Tracy teaches us that obstacles are not stop signs, they are opportunities. Every single challenge you overcome forges you into a stronger, more resilient person, someone who's ready for even bigger triumphs just around the corner. So how do you navigate these challenges? You become a master of the course correction. You just check in with yourself regularly. Hey, what's working? Awesome, let's do more of that. What's not working? Okay, let's be honest, be brave, and be willing to adapt our plan. This isn't failure, you guys. This is learning. This is growth. All right, we've laid out the entire blueprint. We've covered strategy, we've covered mindset, we've covered resilience. Now, there's really only one thing left to do. Take that first crucial step. And you know what? The time is now. This quote really says it all, doesn't it? Without goals, you're basically running on empty. All that incredible potential you have is just sitting there dormant. Your goals, they are the high-octane fuel that will ignite that fire inside you and propel you forward with truly unstoppable momentum. And this, right here, this is the ultimate truth. The journey of chasing your goals isn't just about the finish line. It's really about becoming a better version of yourself. The process will stretch you, it'll challenge you, and it will transform you into the person you were always meant to be. The achievements are great, for sure, but the real prize? It's the person you become along the way. So, I'm going to leave you with a direct challenge. Not for tomorrow, not for next week, but for right now, today. What is the one goal that you are going to write down and commit to? Your future isn't something that just happens to you. It's something you create. And it all starts with that one simple step. So what's it going to be?